Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update and a odds and ends shed update. But first thing we have to start off with is we have to talk about flagship models. Rusty White, the owner of Flagship, he passed away recently, and I don't know, I think the family is going to try to sell the company, whoever wants to contact them for that. But his ship kits were all resin, and the last time I talked to him, he was getting into 3D printing, and he was going to 3D print his ships. I have built several of his resin kits. I do a couple videos on it somewhere on YouTube on my channel. I did the Jackson, I've done the David, and I personally own the David, and it's I think it's buried in the house somewhere, so it won't get broke. But anyway, I wanted to mention that. He was from he lived in Oklahoma like I do, and he was basically down the turnpike. And I wanted to mention my condolences to the family and Flagship models. So glad I have a couple kits and boxes to add to the art. One question I get, and I am on a modeling slump, you think all the kits, is there something to build, and sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. A lot of people ask me, why don't you just go pick one? Well, that's hard too, and I can kind of prove it in a way. This is the Zoid Tyrannosaurus kit that I built and did a couple of videos on, and I got it built, and then when it was time to start painting, I lost interest. And I am real bad at that, especially in the 90s. I can tell you that right now. When I'd get a kit built to a point, and then once that point was achieved, I was on to something else, and I try not to do that anymore. And sometimes you just need to build a kit. I understand that. This fit the bill. The build part of it was satisfactory, and but the weathering and all that, and painting, I just couldn't do it. I just lost interest. And anyway, hopefully I can find something a little more, or combine something, like make a like the toilet dragster, something of that nature, or a new, just something old yet new again, But anyway, I do try to find something to build, but sometimes it's just trying to find a subject that you want to build. It's just something that I just can't find, and all these kits can't find, something to build. I was going to do it on the next one, but I'll just do it now. 3D printing. I haven't got to print in a couple weeks. The toy store's been taking my time, and just been, I printed Indiana Jones in carbonite. I thought, plus I wanted that for the shed. I thought that was just too cool. Would like to have them bigger, but again, if you notice all the print lines, now a lot of people in the printing community, jumping ugly on me, going, you need to have it printed this way instead of laying down flat, and you won't have line. I understand that. This is like my 4th print that I have done successfully, so I'm quite pleased and proud with it. Plus, that's a good starting point to sculpt the carbonite fluid and all that on there, which, again, anyway, I thought that was just pretty darn slick for a free file in Thingiverse, and that, it's just something you just don't see, and I thought very fitting, But anyway, trying to do more 3D printing. Hopefully, I'd like to print like a diorama figure kits, what I kind of would like to do, but who knows, something, hopefully, it's just sitting and babysitting the machine, the time, do everything, got to be out here, it's just, anyway, Han and carbonite, Indiana Jones and carbonite, want to add him to the arc, and I don't have too many printed things, and I thought, we'll just add that. A little old and new kits, the new one, and I haven't opened it. I may never, until I get another one maybe, and that is Maria from X Plus. X Plus is basically becoming one of my favorite model companies. Basically had Aurora, if you want to get down to it, Aurora, Polar Lights. I'm not going to, I want to exclude Monogram. They were a company I really liked growing up. They had odds and end kits and all that. So basically, I had Aurora, Monogram, Polar Lights, and Mobius, Monarch, and now X Plus, which their stuff is just fantastic. I want to leave her sealed. I think she's more of a, and I've seen her built up by fellow modelers, and she looks great, but I think she's also a, I hate to say it, a collectible kit in a way, but anyway. And I think they're coming out with another variant. I want to say silver. I think she's gold, but I think just trying to milk it for what it's worth, the different box arts and all that. But anyway, we're adding Maria, and I have to add a X Plus section over there next to the art, which is right next to the Monarch section. Older kits, and I picked this up. I don't know if I have one. Oh, where's the trains? I don't think I do, and that is the A&M Choo-Choo, which whatever it's called, 1804 locomotive. The world's first railway locomotive. And I want to show you something that I find very funny, and people actually found the scale for it. It's exact scale. Very vague. I think it's 138. If everyone, I think if everyone emailed me correctly, good shape. I know it's got the $10 price tag on it, but what's weird is, instructions are pretty good, but it comes bagged. It's just weird. So for a Japanese kit, it's just crazy how everything is bagged. I've never seen one, and someone offered it, and I was like, I want that. I want that in the shed one set. So I do like my choo-choos, so we'll add the world's first railway choo-choo to the art. And last but not least, I'm trying to break up a little bit of everything. I did get a wad of stuff in. There's a gentleman that, I want to say, cleans out repossessed houses and rent houses and all that. And he always contacts me for little things that he finds in the houses that he takes away. And that is an Estes R2-D2. This is the old 70s one. And what was weird, it even had the old Estes rocket engine parts in it. I like these. I don't know if they'll ever make them again. It's basically a vacuum form kit, and you could get R2, get a TIE Fighter. That was the only way you could get a TIE Fighter, was get the Estes rocket kit, which I bought it, but no one wanted it because of the vacuum form kit. Kind of hard to put together. Buck Rogers has got one of these. It's just a lot of 70s cool rocket style kits, but anyway, I just thought that was unique. And the bag is still good. I mean, my bags for my Estes ones are about shot. And but anyway, I thought that was a find, and I like odd stuff like this, so I don't add many rockets to the art, but when I do, I try to get the odd ones, and R2 I thought fit that bill. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I've got going on today. We're adding rockets, adding choo-choos, and must pay our respects to flagship models. So that's what we got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.